Hello everyone, welcome to Blue Chip Algos YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about an indicator, a trading view indicator that will help you in your day-to-day trading. Generally, we discuss about a lot of algo tools that you can see on this website, bluechipalgos.com. But for a change, today we are not discussing about algo tools. In case if anyone's interested, there are already a lot of videos available on each of these tools, so you can go and watch them. But in this video we are going to look at an interesting indicator that helps during your trading. And in case if anybody hasn't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe and hit on bell icon. So if you hit on indicators, it will take you to a new subsidiary site where you can see a lot of indicators, premium indicators, free indicators, third-party indicators. And today we are going to see one free indicator that has been developed by our Blue Chip Algos team. And the name of the indicator is Candlestick pattern. Okay, so this is actually a builder, candlestick pattern builder. You can see that if you type BCA candlestick pattern condition builder, then you get this under the community library. We just added it recently to a TradingView library. If anybody wants it, you can just go and search with this name, BCA candlestick pattern builder. And once after you add it, there are a lot of input parameters which you can fine tune as per your requirement. So we will see what are those parameters and why and how you have to change them and all. But before that, first let's try to understand what exactly is this indicator, right? Many times traders encounter a situation where they have their own patterns, candlestick patterns especially. When I say candlestick patterns, it could be doji, evening star, morning star, like that. There are tons and tons of these candlestick patterns. You can just Google it and find your favorite one. But at times users also have their own candlestick patterns, right? And all these ready-made or custom, whatever it is, sometimes you find it really difficult to identify it on the charts with your own analysis. And that's when we thought it's very handy if we have one indicator that will show whatever your favorite pattern is. Whenever it appears, it will show directly on the chart instead of you manually analyzing it. So that's when we built this very handy indicator, and as I said, it's available for free. You don't need to pay anything for this. So first let's look at an example. What is a custom pattern? So for instance, let's say you need a candlestick pattern where there are 4 red candles back to back, or for that matter 4 green candles back to back, right? Generally the condition for this would be the close of current candle is less than the close of the previous candle. For instance, if you take these 4, this would be the current candle. Let's say market is running, market is here, this would be the current candle, and the close of the current candle would be lower than the close of the previous candle, and then that would be lower than the previous candle, and that would be below the previous candle. So this is how generally we build the condition, right? Or some people might say, I want one more candle, 5 candles, 5 red candles, right? You can build all these kinds of custom patterns, or as I earlier mentioned, you can also build ready-made patterns like evening star, engulfing, dojis, and all those skins. So first let's see how to build this recent pattern that we discussed. If you go to inputs, then you have a lot of parameters. The first one is whether you want it to be an intraday condition or a positional one, right? So if it's an intraday one, just check mark this. And also you have an option during which time you want entry. If you put 9:15 to 3 o'clock, entry will be generated only between this time. Or let's say you want it only from 9:15 to 10:15. You can just put 10:15. So the entries will only be considered if it is between 9:15 and 10:15, right? And likewise, you can also give the end session, and then only long or only short or both. So for now, probably we will put only short, and these conditions are for long. You can see the heading. Now we will scroll down a little bit and come to the section where we have short conditions. So as we discussed, you have a lot of things here. Basically, It's just high, low, close and open, but each I would say parameter is given for 5 candles. Okay, 0 is the current candle, 1 is previous candle, 2 is previous to that, 3 is previous to second, 4 is previous to third, and 5th is previous to fourth. So we are actually going back in time. 0 is the actual current candle. Okay, so if you want to build a condition that we just discussed, what we really have to do is we have to pick a close 0, which means we are saying that close of the current candle, 0 is the current candle, is less than close of the first candle, right? So if close of the current candle is less than close of the first candle, and then close of the first candle is less than close of the second candle, close of the second candle greater than close of the fourth candle, it's third candle, and close of the third candle is less than close of the fourth candle. We don't need the next one. So we have actually built 1, 2, 3, 4 conditions. Now what these 4 conditions will do is they will go through the chart and identify exactly where these 4 candles condition or pattern is formed as per our requirement. So just let's hit OK and see that here there are 4 candles and it's saying short, right? And here also we have seen that there are 4 candles and it's saying short. And here also you can see that there are 4 candles and it's saying short. So like that you can build any number of conditions, and it's actually a pretty handy way, especially if you are using intraday or positional. It doesn't really matter, but especially if you are doing some kind of scalping or quick trades, it is highly impossible for you to manually figure out these patterns on your own, right? In those cases this will be very useful. Likewise, we can also build something for long. Okay, you can also use highs or lows or closes or open, whatever you want, you can use it, and build 5 conditions in the long and 5 conditions in the short. Okay, and apart from that we also have the target and stop loss. You can give stop loss and targets also. Again, in stop loss we have 3 types. One is a percentage or points or highest / lowest of selected candles. Let's say in this case we have built 4 conditions, and the number of candles that we have considered are 0, 1, 2, 3, and of course 4th one also, right? So if you select highest or lowest of the selected candle, the stop loss will be the lowest of all the 4 candles or highest of all the 4 candles, depending on which side you are trading, right? So in this case we are taking the short position, so obviously the stop loss will be the highest of all candles, right? Likewise, you can also give points, you can also give percentage, and same with target also. Percentage you can give, points you can give, and you can give risk reward also. Okay, if you give risk reward and say 2, okay, what this really means is the target will be 2 times of whatever you have selected here. Okay, here you can select percentage, points, or high low, whatever you want, but target will be 2 times of stop loss, right? So these are some of the great ways to improve your risk reward and thereby improve your overall profitability. So all these things are available, and as I said, it's a free indicator. You don't really need to pay. All you have to do is just go here, type indicators, and you can just type candlestick pattern, BCA candlestick pattern builder, or you can also just come to Blue Chip Algos and hit on indicators, and in the indicators subsite you can get all these indicators, because it's really difficult to memorize all these free indicators coming out from our development team. So we have started a subsite. You can get all the free indicators here. In future also we are developing a lot of free indicators that will be helpful for your trading, right? So you can just bookmark our subsite, and not to forget, there are also premium indicators which will phenomenally be useful if you are a trader, be it options trader or in fact equity trader, it doesn't matter. These premium indicators will really help you elevate your trading profits, right? So pay a visit to our website bluechipalgos.com. In case if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe and hit on bell icon. As always, like the video and share the video if you like it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.